Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot. Today I am recording my final video for November 2022, and it's going to be a review of the PRISMA Visions Tarot. And this is the version that comes in this metal box, and it says a set of cards to ease your mind, and it's a 79 card deck. Alright, so it comes with an extra card. So it's a metal box, very pretty at the top. And the first thing I noticed was it does not come with a guidebook, but look, here is the URL code so that I could print my own guidebook. And I'll tell you what happened with that in a minute, but let me say this is not a bootleg deck. This is not a stolen deck. It's legit. There is a guidebook. I'm glad to say, because when I saw that, I thought, oh man, not another one. But it's not. Okay, so these are the cards. And there's something really cool about these cards, so I hope you'll stay till the end, because I got to show you. If you lay out the cards in their suits, they make a beautiful, kind of a panoramic picture. It's really awesome. So the cardstock is pretty thick. For a smaller deck, this is very thick. And they are, I would say this is medium heavyweight cardstock. It is actually shiny. It's glossy. Not super glossy, but it's glossy. And it's edged in silver. Look at that. Oh, I love that. It feels so luxurious to me. Alright, so I'm going to show you all the cards in the deck. This is what the back looks like. There's an eye. It's a little hard to see because there you go, because it's dark. It's dark. And please excuse my voice. I am getting over an upper respiratory thing, so I hope you will forgive that. Now, this obviously is made to print this way. Now, it's a big guidebook, and I did not know. There's 97 pages, and I didn't realize that there was a smaller way to print it, or I surely would have done that. Plus, I would have used the backs, because my printer doesn't do backs. Unless you print them and then put it in and so on and so forth. But it was too much trouble. So I'm going to put this in a nice binder as soon as I get a chance. So this is the Vision Guide. The deck is by Catherine Toombs and James R. Eads. It's actually a nice booklet. Catherine Toombs did the writing, and James Eads did the introduction. And so there's your copyright information. Now this is copyrighted in 2020, so this is a fairly new deck. We have inside the guide a note from the creator, getting to know the deck, conducting a reading, the major arcana, the magic of wands, the ballad of chalices, the song of swords, the rise of pentacles, and about the author. So here is okay. I believe that James Eads is the artist of this deck, and Catherine Toombs is the writer, wrote it. Alright, so getting to know the deck. And we're conducting a reading. Here's the Vision Tarot. That's cool. Spread. Here's the Celtic Cross spread. I like that. This is Past Life spread. I actually did this spread, and it was great. I think I really got a lot out of it. It was awesome. So I recommend that. And let's see. So here we go. Here are the major arcana. So we've got a whole page for each of the major arcana. And I'm not seeing reversed meanings here. So, okay. Alright, so let's just get through, and we will get to the minor arcana. Oh, the extra card in here is tiny elephants. So that's kind of interesting. And it says the readers may opt to take tiny elephants out from their deck. If I recall correctly, I don't think the tiny elephant card came with this deck. We'll see when I show you the cards. But here's Minor Arcana. So we have the wands. What I like about these minor arcana pages is that they show you what element of the suit is. Of course, wands is fire. What season the element goes with, which is spring. And the signs that it goes with are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I kind of really like that a lot. That's different. So we go through all the wands. And then we get to the Ballad of Chalices. And it tells you, there's a quote, and then it says, its element was water, season is fall, the signs are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So we get through the chalices. We come to the swords. Well, let's do first the Song of Swords. And the element is air, the season is winter, the signs are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And by the way, my camera has been doing weird things, so it cuts off at the end and I don't get to give the little plug. Please give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Please consider subscribing to my channel. It's totally free and I would love it. It would be helpful. Very helpful to me if you did that. Alright, and thank you, of course, for being here. So then we have the Pentacles, the Rise of the Pentacles. The element is Earth. The season is summer. And the signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And, oh, I don't even know if I said the elements. The element for swords is air. The season is winter. And the signs are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Forgive me if I already said that. And so that is really it. So it goes through all the suits that way. And we'll do a short reading at the end so you can see how the book is written. Now, listen to this. You want to know even more? The Big Visions book is a 400-page art book that goes into more detail on card meanings. It includes reverse meanings of PRISMA Visions and the new Cosma Visions Oracle deck. Boy, am I going to have to check that out. That sounds very cool. There's 2 pages for notes. And then the artist is James R. Eads. And it talks about him and then about the author. And Catherine Toombs is an English teacher in Pflugerville, Texas. Awesome. James R. Eads is a Los Angeles-based artist. So that is the guidebook. And like I said, there probably is a way to print it smaller and use less paper. So, yep, you might want to do that. Now, let's go back to the cards. So, let's talk real quick about the size of the cards. This is my trusty Radiant Rider-Waite deck, and this is how small. It's not quite a pocket deck, but it's quite a bit smaller. This is about the size of a regular playing card deck, but maybe a little narrower. So let's take a look at the cards, and then we'll do a short reading so you can see how the book is written. But I have to show you the coolest thing first. Okay, so there's the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, and these are a little dark, so I hope you can see them. The Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit. They look very much like impressionistic paintings. Very cool impressionist paintings. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, I love that. Judgment, that's an open door, and the World. Alright, now, I'm going to kind of keep these separated because I have a plan here. Okay, so here's the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the name of the card is written on the bottom. Also, the number and the name are on the major arcana. The Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Now we get to the suit of cups or chalices. There's the Ace of Chalices, and these are quite a bit easier to see. The 2 of Chalices, the 3 of Chalices, the 4 of Chalices, the 5 of Chalices. This is so Van Goghish. The 6 of Chalices, the 7 of Chalices, the 8 of Chalices, the 9 of Chalices, the 10 of Chalices, the Page of Chalices, the Knight of Chalices, the Queen of Chalices, and the King of Chalices. Now, I'm going to save this suit. This is one of the ones I want to show you how the panoramic artwork of it is so cool. Okay, here's the suit of swords, the Ace of Swords. The swords is another one. The 2 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and I love this, how the winter theme plays out in this one. The 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. And this is another one that I want to show you. Alright, so we'll keep those 2 out. And the Wands and Pentacles are also beautiful, but the other 2 are really, really superb. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Alright, now for the fun part. Okay, so let me lay these out for you. So we start with the Ace, and this is a suit of cups, and I hope you can see this without too much glare. But if you notice, it creates a beautiful picture. Can you see it? How it all goes together? And I'm just going to go through to the 10. Let me move this back a little bit. There we go. Alright, that's just the 10. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Wait till you see the swords. And the other 2 suits are great too. I just really love, love, love this deck. Get that out of the way. And this is so cool. The birds. You probably noticed the bird when I was showing you the pictures. And all of the little swirls connect together. The snow trees connect. It's just beautiful. I'm going to actually have to make 2. Shoot, I'm not going to find. Okay, you can see the bird at the end. So, see how it is being attacking the man. In fact, the 9 of Swords is the man like just about getting eaten by the bird. And then the last ones are the bird is tied up. So there. But anyway, I just think that is gorgeous. I hope. I'm sorry about the... Let me see if I can get less glare on it when I turn off this lamp. Let me see. Oh, yeah. You can see that better. I don't know if I turn this one off, it might be too dark, but let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Look at them. They're just gorgeous. Okay, got to turn the lights back on, but anyway, I would get this deck just for the artwork. It's just gorgeous. Okay, now let's do a short reading, a one-card reading to see how the deck shuffles, for one thing, and what the universe has to say to you. And you can see how the book is written as well. Now remember, there are no reversed meanings in this particular book. If you get the giant art book, the 400-page art book, it will have reverse meanings. I've got to look that up because that sounds like something I might like for Christmas. Hint, hint, hint. Not to you, that's to my husband. Although, I don't know if he'll watch this or not. He might. Alright, so they shuffle very nicely. Out popped the Two of Pentacles. So let's see what the universe has to say to you today with the Two of Pentacles. And that's what it looks like. Can you see it? Oh, there it's close up. There we go. Alright, so let's see what the book says, how it's written for the Two of Pentacles. Turned right to it. Bingo. It says, and I'll hold it up while I read. It says, a young man sits atop the brick wall above it all, tossing his two pentacles with practiced ease. He keeps those opposing forces in balance, cocking an eyebrow as one falls back into his open palm. His cap is at a jaunty angle, a playful smile on his lips. He exudes the effortless confidence of a man who has everything under control. Life's imbalance is its greatest strength. To the man that masters the back and forth motion, the perpetual movement propels him into a steady, productive rhythm. Keep it all together by not paying too much attention to one thing, except that everything has its time and its place, and it is up to you to decide when it's time to move onwards. All right, so this is all about keeping things in balance, nothing in excess. And a lot of times this card is about keeping your finances balanced, or the material side of your life in balance with the other parts of your life as well. All right, so that's something to think about, all about balance. Now, that was my review of the PRISMA, how exactly do they term it? The PRISMA Visions Tarot. The PRISMA Visions Tarot. And in the metal box, I believe there's different versions of it too. And again, the tiny elephant card was not in this deck. So I wonder if it just doesn't come in this particular deck, or if I need to write to the publisher and see if I can get one, because I'd love to see the tiny elephant card. Alright, so that is it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time a new video is ready for viewing. Again, I appreciate you. I thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.